birds of a feather flock together. And I feel like this quote is best represented in school. In school, you're gonna meet a lot of people who low-key belong in a fucking mental institution. But on rare occasions, you will find someone who is low-key a chill person that shares the same common interest as you. And if you're lucky, you'll find more than one person and form a friend group. Friend groups are the best thing that you can have in school. This shit feels like a family, and everyone in the group will go to war like the Phantom Troop. So today, we will be talking about the different types of people in high school. If you like this video, please make sure you like, comment, and hit that subscribe button for more videos like this. Also, I recently seen that we hit 1,000 subscribers, and I just want to say thank y'all, RWIZZY Clan. Y'all the best. We're gonna keep going crazy. I love y'all. Alright, enough of the yap. Let's get into the video. The first thing we have to talk about is the ghetto black girls. Dog, in school, you're bound to meet a lot of girls with more pride than fucking Escanor. The worst girls you will encounter are the ghetto girls. Yo, these bitches be yelling at 7 in the fucking morning and skipping classes 24/7. Yo, don't even get me started with the amount of gossip they be doing. I swear, they be running their mouth more than a fucking water sprinkler. And please bro, do not get a crush on any of these girls because they have like 10 different niggas. And all of them are gang affiliated. Like they're in OTF and 4K Trey. You look on your phone and now you have 10 new followers on Instagram, and all of them have a fucking young boy profile picture telling you to pull up to school, and just like that you're fighting the biggest blackest nigga in school. Anyways, the ghetto girls usually have 48 members, but each one of them has their own personality. So we have the girl who is low-key chill and doesn't even like doing all that bullshit. The only reason she's a part of the group is because she's pretty. We also have the girl who is a hoe. This girl has been with every nigga in the school and has more bodies than Bonnie Blue. Yo, they be dressing in less clothes than Kanye's wife. We also have the fat friend who is the most annoying person in the group, who screams the loudest. Yo, these girls be dressing like they're fucking Ice Spice, but in reality are Lizzo. And the one thing that used to piss me off is when they be shielding their pretty friend from every nigga in the school. She doesn't want you. You're so broke. You're so chopped. Dog, you look like a fucking alien, bitch. These girls are making you think that you're chopped like Young Dabo or some shit. I guess it's just natural selection at this point. Like the fridge protecting the snacks. Lastly, we have to talk about the girl that have the most toxic relationship. This girl is with the same nigga she dumped last week and argues with him every single day like they're Jody and Yvette or some shit. At this point, just break up or stay together. Overall, I will give them a 2 out of 10. The next thing we have to talk about is the book nerds. Yo, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with studying. It's a good thing that they're thinking about their future, but some of these niggas are low-key try hard as fuck. Yo, we all know that one group of kids who would study at lunchtime. Dog, I understand that you want to get the highest grade in school and get a scholarship, but my god, the worst part is when these niggas are in your class and start reminding the teachers about homework. Yo, them niggas be decriing the fucking teacher like they're prime Lana Rose or some shit. The worst part about them is when these people finish a test early and have the nerve to say the test wasn't hard. But the one thing that used to annoy me is when these niggas get a 80 and start crying. My nigga, you passed the test with flying colors. How are you sad? Dog, my grade is a fucking integer while these niggas are crying harder than Luffy. Overall, I will give them a 6 out of 10. Sadly, we also have to talk about the smokers. Yo, every school has that one group of kids that smokes like it's a fucking chimney. Every time you see them, they're always smoking. There are 3 main types of smokers. We have the vapors, the people who smoke weed, and the people who smoke cigarettes. Yo, first of all, if you smoke cigarettes, you're literally a dumbass. You're actually depleting your own lifespan. And not to mention, they smell so bad. Bro, I've never tried a cigarette and I'm never gonna pick that shit up just because I don't like the fucking smell. But yeah, the only people who smoke cigarettes are the emo kids and the people who want to be grown up. The people who smoke weed are some of the coolest people you will meet in school. Yo, they be so fried that they be saying some of the most random shit like flight reacts. In my school, people would only be friends because they used to smoke together. But if I were you, I would recommend doing this shit because most of these niggas skip classes just to smoke. Finally, we have the vapors. Vaping has to be the stupidest thing known to mankind. Do you niggas know what you're inhaling? Artificial air. But unfortunately, this shit has become an epidemic in school. And nowadays, everybody is doing this shit. And I swear, some of these niggas be moving like addicts. Because if you take away their vapes, them niggas start tweaking out like ISO speed or some shit. And the one thing that all these smokers have in common is the fact that they're always smoking in the school bathroom. So when I see these niggas ask the teacher to use the bathroom, I just know they're not coming back until the next period. Overall, I would give them a negative 2 out of 10. The next thing we have to talk about is the people who play football. Yo, there's always that one group of guys that is addicted to playing football. Like, these people will only go to school just to play football like it's a fucking Premier League or some shit. It doesn't matter if it's the start of school, lunchtime, or even dismissal. Them niggas are still gonna play. To be honest, if you're going into high school and you don't have any friends, this is the easiest way to meet a bunch of cool people. My only problem with these niggas is the fact that they be smelling so fucking bad. I mean, what do you expect when you're running all over the field like you're Usain Bolt or some shit? But when these people walk past me, I have to hold my breath in like SpongeBob and Patrick. And some of these people don't even put on deodorant. Them niggas straight up just spray Axe body spray like it's magically gonna disappear. Lunchtime football is the epiphany to these niggas. Yo, they be treating this shit like it's the fucking World Cup final. In lunchtime football, there was only one rule, and that was there was no rule. Yo, anyone could go on the field and start playing. But let me tell you guys the different types of people for lunchtime football. We have the academy ballers. These people are in a football academy, and you can tell because these niggas do more skill than fucking Neymar Jr. Yo, we have the niggas who think they're Messi and start dribbling every time they get the ball. We also have the kid who is garbage, so they put him as a goalkeeper, but turns out this nigga is prime Buffon. Lastly, we have the people who bring the ball. Dog, these niggas are some of the worst people. They can take the ball whenever they feel like it just because they're losing the game. Overall, I would give the football man them a 9 out of 10. We also have to talk about the Wans. The YNs are what most people in school fear. These people are the most dangerous people in the school. The only reason they even come to school is to get girls and start acting like complete menaces. Yo, they be skipping classes just to walk around looking for someone to throw hands, like it's Mortal Kombat or some shit. You can often spot these niggas wearing the following: black Air Forces, Balenciaga track LED shoes, purple jeans, and most importantly, a Nike ski mask. These people always used to listen to NBA Youngboy every single day, and I'm not talking about the emotional shit like Lonely Child or Genie. These niggas straight up listen to murder music at 7 in the fucking morning. You would swear to God that these niggas are in 4K tray. Please dog, under any circumstances, do not approach these niggas because they just be itching to get you in trouble. Overall, I would give them a 5 out of 10. We also have the Wannabe Gangsters. Yo, these people pretend to be a real gangster, but we all know that them niggas be playing Fortnite. There are 3 main types of wannabe gangsters. We have the Filipino gangsters, Indian gangsters, and the white gangsters. The only reason they act like this is because they want the validation from the huzz. One thing that every nigga can relate to is that we do everything for the attention of women. Like dog, I know you don't listen to fucking Party Next Door or Brent Fayers. Every real nigga listens to Lil Uzi Vert and Young Thug. In general, these niggas are lame. Overall, I would give them a 3 out of 10. Next up, we have to talk about the geeks. Yo, the geeks and nerds are 2 completely different people. The nerds are more interested in school and reading books, while the geeks like watching anime, movies, comics, manga, and manhwa. The geeks are low-key some of the chillest people in school. Like the majority of the times, you know these niggas don't get the huzz, but still, they look like they have fun. And I swear, they would do debates about who would win in a 1v1, Luffy or Naruto. This shit would turn into a fucking war, with niggas power scaling to see who would win. But the one thing that these niggas used to do that used to disgust me is when they used to wear hentai t-shirt with anime lollies. But overall, I would give them a 4 out of 10. We also have to talk about the gamers. In school, you're gonna meet a lot of individuals that love to play games. Like we could be in class and you would see these niggas sweating like they're in prime Tilted Towers or some shit. And I swear, these niggas must be Mr. Robot because I don't know how they're able to to jailbreak every single game on these school Chromebooks. Yo, there was this one group of people that used to play Marvel Rivals on the school Chromebook. Although this shit was laggy as fuck, but these niggas was still popping off. We also have the people who used to bring their Nintendo Switches to school to play Smash Bros and Mario Kart. Honestly, most of these niggas used to look the same. It's the buzz cut or the mini afro with no haircut. Overall, I would give them a 9 out of 10. The last thing we have to discuss is the skateboard people. The skateboard people are some of the most goated people you would see in school. These niggas don't really care about anything other than skateboarding. You would see them at lunchtime doing tricks like they're playing Skate 3 or some shit. Most of these guys used to wear Vans, cargo pants, and shorts. Yo, if you wanna join this group, then you have to know how to skateboard, because these niggas will not teach you how to do this shit. Overall, I would give them a 8 out of 10. So going back to school, you're gonna meet a lot of people, but you don't have to worry about it. Just be yourself and you're gonna find the right people. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for this video. So I'll see y'all boys in the next one.